Is it true that women and Shudras were not allowed to read the Vedas because they were perceived as unequal and came lowest in the caste and social hierarchy? And there were also quotes written in the Vedas that they will be punished for it. Or is it just fabricated fake story? Okay, so first of all, I have stated this in the past that the Rig Veda, that a significant percentage of the verses of the Rig Veda were written by women. So if women wrote a significant portion of the Rig Veda, then how is it that they would not be allowed to read the Vedas? It doesn't make any sense. So that is complete nonsense. And once again, this notion that Shudras or whatever were not allowed to read the Vedas and there was this caste hierarchy and all that nonsense. This caste, I have not spoken about caste yet because I need to do a proper exposition on that. But this entire notion of caste, these four different social groups, this stratification, it is a colonial invention. India was home to the Jati and Varna system, which is a very complex arrangement. It's not an arrangement, it's something that just grew organically out of Indian society. Jatis and Varnas, right? There are different occupations and different clans and groupings and lineages. We never had these four groupings. The Manusmriti does kind of allude to four categories of people based upon their occupations and all that, but it was never rigid, it was never set in stone. There was always social mobility. The great man who wrote the Ramayana was born in a certain social category, and by the time he was done with his work, he was at the highest social category as the author of one of the great texts of India. I think he was a robber or something, Angulimal, and he became Valmiki, the great saint, the great sage. So that shows that through your actions, you could rise to any status. And again, this claim that certain social strata were not allowed to read the Vedas, well, that is debunked by the works of the great of Dharampal. So Dharampal compiled an extensive set of statistics from the 19th century during the British occupation of India. He compiled statistics about the ancient Indian pre-Macaulayan indigenous education system, and what he found it's as clear as day. Boys and girls were equal when it comes to education. They both got the same education, and again, boys and girls of every single class or so-called caste of society they all got the same education in India's ancient education system. So all these claims that are made by Western historians and Marxist historians, these are aimed at dividing and fragmenting Indian society and making Indians ashamed of who they are. These are lies, these are fabrications. Do not believe them. Believe data, believe facts. Facts are available, but they are hidden away, they're not made widely available. You need to know where to go and look at them. That's the problem. The truth is hidden away, even though it is available, but it's hidden away in various deep recesses of the world. And the lies are spread everywhere through our education system. That's the problem.